and closed quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Got it. 22 needle. Set. Ready.
From the 41. This one taken in by Granson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
10. Set.
Turning to Henry on third. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Ultra. Go ultra. Here we go. Set.
They give inside to Akers. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Come on. 38.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Fury. Yellow. Slide blue. Ready.
Young to throw it. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a third quarter lead. It's a Romadudes a touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. From the gun, Watson. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So it'll be second down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Play action, it's Watson. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb. In quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Watson back to the air after that pick. Fits it through the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's on the move. And they take this in for the score. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tony now to return it. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go now.
Young on the play action. Looking slant route complete. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. So we're through 3 here. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
Down.
Going with King Henry here. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Black shot. Check smash. Ready? Go.
From the 17. They did it! He made the interception! Martin Emerson with the pick.
Intercepted by the Browns. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Reset.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Finding Judy. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Reset.
Working from the gun, Watson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Reset.
3rd and short, it's Watson. Buying some time. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it at the 30. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is...
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Well, that right there really changes the complexion of this game. They take the lead on the conversion rather than playing for the tie.
You could just see my head up here in this booth, right? It's just shaking. I mean, the old-timers are looking at some of these decisions the new school guys are making and just wondering aloud, what are you thinking? Well, what they're thinking is what some of the data is telling them to do. And what I love, Kate, it now really puts the pressure on that other side to respond.
Here we go. Here we go. Set. Go.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Greg Newsome has it. And the take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Look at that work, churning those legs, driving across the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
They'll try and punch it in. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's Watson to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Blue striker. Come on, set. All right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Edo blue. Set, hut. Blaster, sit. Set, hut.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's caught for the 1st. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Cycle. Ready.
Young working from the gun. He's got him. That's Moss. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals losing by 7. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set, ready. Shot, 17. Hut.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks and may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Akers. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Down. Red, cycle. Set.
To throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over.
Let's go!
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get 1 more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he has this up across the 10-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground.
Along the right sideline, there's space. 30. The 10. And that should just...
Let's go!
Get in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the
Let's go!
Big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands.
Greatest comeback that ever lived.
So satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
On his Hopkins for the extra point.
Oh, it was the shit. It wasn't nothing when you was catching them bitches all over the day,
That's
mouth.
good.
Let's go.
And the Browns
Them niggas head buckle down, boy. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man.
Hopkins has it on the
Yeah, nigga, yeah, because I ain't running that play that you looking for. I got plays. Coach of the year.
Into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Get his ass out of here, man. I told this nigga, man.
They'll
You gotta
this
stop
drive started.
trying me,
1st and
dog.
10.
Yeah, you had momentum, nigga, and you ain't win.
Out of the gun, Young.
It's not, nigga. You gotta lock in.
Well, the pressure nearly
That's
got
what I
to him.
did.
It's still a good
Locked
play
in,
defensively
nigga.
as that one falls
So the
incomplete.
game is over.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Boom.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Good game, man.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.
Strong 10 boys. Calling me out. Niggas too good for this nigga.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew,
Oh,
I'm
let's see
Ken
who
Scott
get.
saying so long
You
from
guys
this
saying
one.
shit.
It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Damn, that was a good ass game. Damn. Damn. Hey man, you gotta go. You are relocating. Uh, man, you on what you ain't practice? Man, that was a good game, bro. Aren't you mad at man? You was doing the same shit to me, bro. So what about the pick that you did? I gave you the game. But you had momentum though. Look at the score sheet, man. Nigga, you had got a fucking interception on me and nigga fumble everything in the beginning. You got the fumble on me, nigga. Scored first. Look, know what I'm saying? But you had the momentum. It was on your side. You gotta just make some good plays. It ain't always over, nigga, but like most of the time for sure it's over. See that, buddy. You talking about the last play? Man, I'm about, I'm about to record the game that we just had.